and welcome back to another RE EVO video. I am Jade and today we are going to be completing our task. Now I'm just going to warn everyone that I'm recording right before I start. Now our task for this week, and I mean literally I've got a day to do this, is to build a secret tunnel to another player's base. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I recorded this video before, except I lost that footage. So, make sure. Right, okay, we can see now. I apologize for that bit, guys. I genuinely, I get so lost in these caves. Alright, so I have the coordinates down. So last time I tried to record this, I managed to find another person's base, which we found, and I noted the coordinates down on a piece of paper. Now, the thing about pieces of paper is that they go missing a lot. Especially when I had, oh here we go, a lot of papers on my desk. So I apologize for my unpreparedness. Alright, let's see where we are. So we need to go to 423x, 73y, and 664z. Oops. Oh, I'm in all caps for some reason. And go. Okay, so let's have a look at where we are. We want to be in positive x, between positive x and positive z. Positive x, positive z. Perfect. Alright, we are going to just start mining from here. Now, I do want to say that I'm going to be trying to post this right before I stream. Because, yes guys, I'm going to start streaming. I have had a little bit of thought and a little bit of time to process this and time to sort of figure out what I'm going to do, why am I doing it, and mainly that's because I come on the server a lot, and I mean, I'm going to regret looking at this. Time played. Yeah, I come on the server a lot. That's nearly 48 hours. So, I have a lot of interactions with other people, and unfortunately I don't always capture that, and you don't always get to see, you know, me interacting with other players, and it's something that I feel like is a pretty valuable part of this game. That's okay, I'll explore later. Alright, where are we? Okay, let's take off the core. Alright, let's eat. Let's get our health up. Okay. And let's just double check where we are. Alright, well, that's looking pretty good. We're going to continue mining. And hopefully I have another pickaxe. I think I should be able to make one. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try to stream on all platforms if possible. So I'm looking at potentially doing both Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I am just trying to figure out sources and that sort of stuff. Underwater caving. This is absolutely not my forte. And I really can't see anything. Oh, I think we're going to die. Okay. I just have to slash back it. Oh. We didn't actually make it that far. But what we can do is I'm going to build a... Okay. Maybe let's go back home so we can get away from all the things. And we'll keep moving. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to streaming. And it's mainly just so we can make some progress. There's a lot of things that I need to do, but I haven't really done. And mainly what that means is essentially I'm going to be able to capture all of the fan interactions, all of the interactions with people on the server, and be able to just have a bit more fun and a bit more freedom in that sort of aspect. There is so much water here. We are, you know what, let's dig down a bit more. Because if we dig down, we should be getting closer. Alright, here's where the water starts, so let's just dig. Not that way, I guess. Okay, let's try. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Alright, we've got to go from our base. So what's the last point of our base? Because if we're going to be technical about it, I'd say that the last point of our base is the ocean. Because we're going to be terraforming the sea area over here in our base. I need to make another pickaxe. Alright, the string can go away, the puppy can go away, the rotten flesh can go away. And I have some iron on me. That's enough. Alright, actually let's just dump out extra. Overflow. I might need those. Lapis, pale bones. So I'll restock the shop. My ender pearls. Hopper's use. And then let's just convert these all into planks. We're going to grab some sticks. And let's just go to making some tools. My shovel should be somewhere on me. There it is. Alright, let's fix that up. What? You guys see that too? Okay, I'm actually done with that. What hurt really? I misspelled the name, that's all. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. These interactions are so much fun. Something secret. And announcing my streams. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. Here's me. Don't want to listen to chat. Here's Mumbo Jumbo. Yes. Yeah, the 7-year-old laptop. Absolutely struggling. But I will keep. I'm going to. Guys, I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to go. Actually, you know what? Let's let Riri. I'm honestly like I used to love doing interiors when I had mods. But I genuinely just don't know what to do anymore with interiors, so I've sort of given up on doing them. But hey, okay, so we are going down. I was gonna say, look guys, we're staying dry this time. Instantly mine into water. So we can't really dig any further down. But hopefully we'll be able to get across okay. I feel like the main issue with building here is that we are building on top of a river. And I've got to say, rivers are pretty irritating. It's not bad. It's just slightly more effort to fulfill this task. Okay. We're getting there. I do apologise, guys. This is going to be quite long. Maybe if we go up one. There we go. A little less water. And I think we're still heading in the right direction. Let me just double check. Both these numbers are going up. Fantastic. Well, actually, not my X. But at least Z is. So that means we can just make it a pretty easy trip. Pretty easy journey. I really hope all of you guys, your days are today's going well. I probably will post the part of me completing this task. Not like I'm gonna finish up here. I'll finish off this task, but I'll show the actual bit of me hitting the button with the rest of the crew, either in this video or the next RE EVO that we posted on, I believe, Wednesday, if not in a week. Okay, let's try to get to. Where do I need to go? 664. We are quite a few blocks. Also, can I just say to everyone, I ran out of coal again. So, the torches that I have on me are the last torches that I've got. Alright, we are only 200 blocks away. Just need to dig. Do I have any more coal? I don't. I really don't. What have I done in between episodes? So what I'm thinking for right now, when I have a bit of time, what I'm gonna do is on the day that we finish our tasks, I plan on posting this video. So the day that I hand in my task, I can show you guys what I've done to complete it, if I have completed it. And I think this video will be posted the same day. So late Sunday night for all of you on the other side of the world. For us, it should be Monday-ish morning. Maybe Arvo. I might wait till the afternoon to post it. Right, we're making some progress. I don't know what's happening in chat, but something's happening. Oh, okay. This should make our job a bit easier. And pick up some iron. I enchanted some of our gear, and I went ahead and bought a mending book. Oh no, our helmet died. Oh, Skelly, please give me your bones. I can restock my shop. Yeah, I am pretty carelessly using my torches, but maybe I'll find some iron and some coal in this cave. Alright, we don't want to go too far off, but that's looking pretty good for where we need to go. 2. Also, you may notice that I've got a heap more levels. I went back to the Enderman farm. I think I recorded a short clip of me going there. But I think my first stream, we're going to do something pretty big. So, this coming stream, we are going to be going to the end. Now, we need to open up a new gateway, which means I need to do the Ender Dragon again. Which... Oh, I think we got some iron from a zombie. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do this. Let's chuck in some planks. And maybe do 5 more bits of iron. That's 6. I would like 5, please. Alright, I can't really make any progress whilst I'm waiting, so let's wait for 2 more. Miss a bit of iron too. Okay, that's 3. Crafting bench down. Iron pick. Ooh, nice. Okay. Maybe I'll grab my stuff and grab another pickaxe. Because we are using a cave system to our advantage. Is that going to help us in any way? That's making us go negative. And this is both positive. Okay. Coal. Thank goodness. Alright, do I have any sticks? I've got a few sticks. That is spectacular. Alright, 219, 531. We've got a about a 100 block journey both ways. 200 blocks X, 100 Y. This is looking real good. A bird just flew at me. Whoa, mega vein. And some more coal. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is a huge vein. But it does bring us closer. Now, I am counting this because A, this thing's up into interpretation. B, it's not necessarily my fault that a cave happened to generate right in the path of where I want to, you know, place blocks. Alright, I need to make more sticks. Maybe that much. Oh, let's get rid of the dirt. No, why is there a small child? I'm trying to get my coal, please. Let me get my coal. Thank you. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, let's see our coordinates. Alright, this is as far as this one goes. And I've also got a cave system to explore later on. Now, you guys can let me know if you think this is not finishing this task. I think it is. I think the task said to build a secret tunnel to another player's base, and I'm building it to their base. It doesn't have to be up here on the surface, you know? It's just my little path to get there. Alrighty, everyone, I'm gonna pause it here and I will get back to us once we are closer there. Alright, we are about 10 blocks there. Just on my last few. And you guys can watch with me as we complete my first full task. Yeah, genuinely, this took me quite a while. I think another 20 minutes or so just trying to dig it and find my direction and avoiding water, but in 2 more blocks. And last one, we've done it. We built a tunnel. So, task complete. Now, it is now Monday. It is about 5 hours past when the actual event should have happened. However, it didn't go ahead just because of things and errors. Things have been fixed now. But we're going to go to the Secret Keeper to hand in our task. We want a secret tunnel to another player's base. Now, I do have to say, actually, I was going to go up straight away. You know, my FPS right now isn't too bad. I did find a base that is genuinely right across the river. It's just that way. Could have been so much easier, except I have to go all the way out to the left. Yeah. Now, I do want to say, right now, I should actually be streaming, and this video is going to come up pretty much when I'm supposed to be ending my stream. But, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize how kind of tired I would be from streaming just 30 minutes. Let's see if we can re-roll. Alright, so I don't think I can roll for a new. Oh, we. New. Yeah. Oh, that should have been Gen Q. Oh well. Yeah. No, so streaming was a lot more exhausting than I initially thought it would be. So I think I'm gonna just... So I'm going to stream some more, but I'm going to do it on a day that I have a bit more energy. Because I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't had much energy to do anything recently. Not that it's more the fact that I've got to keep... The main part of it is that I've got to keep talking during stream. And we're gonna press success. Oh, we got diamond, we got amethyst. Awesome. I think that was it. Alright. So, is it? No, it's not that chest. And then we're gonna roll for an easy task. Did we get one? There we go. Oopsies. Alright, I'm gonna open this off camera. Oh. Oh no. You know, I might reroll one more time. I'm just gonna cycle it through. Alright, I can't click this one off cam. Alright, let me click on 2 different hands just so I don't accidentally click it again. Because I can't show anyone my task and this video is going up. So, yeah guys, I do apologise that I had to cut stream short. It's just simply the fact that I don't have the capacity to do that right now. But I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!